Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Double Stone reaction video. How you guys doing? Alright, we've met some red-eyed, purple-eyed monsters in the trees covered in ghillie suits that have machine guns. Yeah, I don't know. But welcome to America, baby. Anyway, let's just freaking go, man. Could there be an American SENKU? Maybe. Like, subscribe, and let's find out together. Dr. Stone, Season 4, Episode... their plan's gonna be now.
つまり地球の裏側にもう一人の先空みたいな科学使いがいて自力復活してたってことか。なも俺の特権でもなんでもねえだろうが、科学知識なんぞ世界中垂れ流したぞ。好きで読んでりゃ済む話だ。
先空ちゃんみたく石斧からコツコツ作ってマシンガンまでたどり着いちゃったってこと？好きだけでできるレベルと違うでしょ。
It's gonna happen anywhere.
結局は予想の域を出ないけどね。今はっきりしてるのは自力復活者らしき科学者がいるってこと。それと
俺らよかちーっとだけ科学が進んでるっつうこと。
I do have a question. A teeny bit. It's a damn machine gun. How are they like making bullets? My question is, why is it the only conclusion they're reaching? Why did they never reach that they could have just been people who somehow didn't get frozen to begin with?
少なくとも軍備に関しちゃな。
そして何より俺たちをやる気満々だということだ。
Yeah.
エンジン音。後ろから追ってか。
いや、私の視力でずっと警戒しているが、
A submarine?
今のところ船の気配もないな。このスピードで朝まで走って引き離したのだ。
Submarine or a car?
そうそう追いつけはしないはずと思うが。
違う。この音は。
A plane? That sounds like a jet engine. You are telling me that these dudes have a plane and a machine gun? Isn't SENKU supposed to be Captain King Science of the whole damn world? Gonna be honest, I don't know who American SENKU is, but damn, man, they're kind of fucking badass. Well, this seems bad. How much you want to bet that machine gun? That helicopter has that plane has a machine gun. That's what I was trying to say. My brain ain't working.
SENKU! 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 どうする？手を振って挨拶してみるか。
Look at
鳥は
Gen's
白
face,
旗しか
man.
ないんじゃないのこれ。わちゃん友好的に話せたり。
はっ、出会って1秒で乱射してくる相手とか。
This is bad.
残念だけど攻撃する気がなければあんな低空飛行はしないよ。
飛ばすぞ、みんな捕まれ。全身全速。
Thing is, their boat probably safe unless they have bombs. But it would be weird for them to do a low flying angle like this if they planned a bombing attack. They would have dropped the bomb from a higher sort of altitude for safety. And they would have done it instantly. They wouldn't have pulled in behind to drop bombs either. They would have maybe tried cutting from the front. This is a machine gun strafing run. But like I said, their big boat at the front looks fine. It's the one at the back that would not survive. It's a plane. Wait, isn't this the same person we saw earlier. Imagine if this is just one person doing all of this. Also, they have a scar, so they definitely have been revived, because you only get scars when you've been revived. They should get off their boat and just go into the forest. That looks good. And they have cigarettes as well. You know what's annoying is I can already presume that we're going to meet this person, have some sort of battle with them, and then eventually they're going to become friends and end up helping us, right? Pretty much like everybody else on the damn boat. And the reason I'm saying that's annoying is because this person literally is trying to fucking kill them without asking any questions. How is this person going to be helpful in the real world? Also, it's crazy. How many people on these boats have actually tried to do that before? The story of G.O.T. I figured that was the last. Seems about right. Yeah, he's acting weird. He wasn't even hit. Calm down.
弾の無駄です。当たるわけがないでしょ。
でも他に手ねえじゃんよ。逃げ場ねえもんこんなもん。
太陽に入った。
何度でも絶対撃ち殺す気満々じゃない。
Yeah, using the sun as cover for a strafing run. This is vicious fucking behavior, man. This person is a sadistic fucking nut. And they know combat strategy too well. It's OST, man.
何がどこで役立つか分かったもんじゃねえな。何あの瓶。わかんねえよ。後で聞きゃいいだろ。貴様。てめえの投擲術頼みなんだ。必要なもん言え。
安定した足場、そしてランプを。
Is it a bomb? What did it stand on? Is that his ass cheeks? Imagine if it's just one person. Can't be.
一発でノッキング起こしたよエンジンが。やんじゃん。
This JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, man. So we have evil Senku, basically, right? Like, wants to just kill people and just murder people, don't give a fuck about them, literally just some evil, sadistic son of a bitch. So, yeah, it's a good thing that Japan ended up with good Senku, because imagine if we had evil Senku, considering the journey we've had to get to this place. Already don't like this person, and I guess it can't be more than one, right? I mean, I guess it has to be more than one, because the one who attacked, who's probably going to attack the boat, that they couldn't be in two places at once. I like how her head was getting pushed under.
それはアセチレンガスだな。人体には無害だが、濃度 1% 以上でエンストを起こす。おお、なんというエレガントな撃墜法だろう。
Very much like Predator.
ああ、パイロなんとか兵器だっけ？習った気もすんね。パイロフォリック。忘れるよ。
何千年も石化していりゃな。
水とカルシウムカーバイドを混ぜるだけで手軽に作れる。カルシウムカーバイドとは炭と貝を焼いて。
オーケー、分かった。それ以上いい。いいんよ、敵にも。キレッキレの科学屋がさ。
Look at that outfit, man. That's
あん
fucking
た
awesome.
と同じだ。
They've got a radio as well.
仲間連れて戻ってくるかもしれないよ。すぐ逃げようよ。急いで。
Unless the science user hasn't been able, like Senku has a lot of control, right? Because Senku, not only is Senku smart, but Senku is also people smart, right? And has had like good people around him. He knew like who to revive. What if this science user wasn't people smart and revived the wrong people and is now a prisoner? Look at these two fuckheads.
なんか。
この二人が揃いも揃ってのこういう感じ。
Yeah.
ろくなことの予感がしないな。
Yeah.
見てただろう、飛行機の墜落地点。お仲間呼ばれる前に速攻俺らで向かうんだよ。
Let's steal their plane. Let's take it. Take the plane. That can be our
中
plane.
には誰もいないぞ。すでに逃げた後か。残っていれば脅していろいろ聞き出せたのだが。
じゃあそれ落とし物だね。
ああ、落とし物
Yeah.
そういうことね。
Love these guys, man. Yeah. I'm shocked. They chopped down a fucking tree to carry it back. I'm shocked. These absolute bellends, man. That's all they cared about.
正義の科学王国が終わりがたくいただきだ。敵の戦力を過ぎこちらのものとする立派な戦
Absolute
力だぞ。
dickheads.
目が説得力ゼロ。飛行機が欲しかっただけだよね。だってさっきセンクちゃんなんか飛行機見つけちゃった時心で言ってたもん。そういう顔してたもん。そそるぜこれはって。
言ってたわ。
You cheeky bastard. Something does feel off though, right?
センク、いただいた敵の飛行機とやらにめっぽう興味深いものがついているのを見つけたぞ。
Don't you think it feel like it just feels too easy? They've just taken the plane. Is the plane booby trapped? Is the person hiding in the plane or something? It just feels too easy, man. Science off.
いいぞこれは。
コーンの葉と粒だね。
確かに
Crop dusting,
敵が
perhaps?
飛行機で追ってきたってことは近くに滑走路として使えるある程度整地された平野があるはずなんだ。
そうか、コーン畑の滑走路か。
I guess it makes
本
sense.
来奇襲を受けたら一旦退避がセオリーなんだけどね。こうなると多少リスクを取ってでも追跡するメリットが大きすぎる。
追跡で誰？
決まってんだろうが、飛行機乗ってた敵つけんだよ。
お？
ワンチャンコーン畑ありゃ開墾増産の数年がっつりすっ飛ばせんだ。目的忘れてんじゃねえ。コーン探しにはるばる来たんだぞ俺らは。
いや、その追跡って誰が？
You guys. Also, random question. Is there really just no corn in Japan? No corn at all in Japan anywhere? Just find it hard to believe.
探索屋の俺、メタリストの剣これ護衛&視力の琥珀尾行には最強トリオだぜ。
大人数すぎれば敵に見つかるしな。
知ってた。
Great idea.
知ってたけど聞いた。
Yeah, great idea. Yep. I mean, she's great, but what if they do find him? I don't know about this
本当に
team.
こっちでいいのか？
This is a bit of a
間
worrying
違いな
team.
いのよ、クラムちゃん。ほらね。敵の足跡か。やべえ、さすがゲン。 にしてもいらなくないメンタリストの俺なんか簡単すぎて。
何これ違うじゃない。誘ってんじゃない。プロじゃない相手。腹立つね。
What an
メンタ
asshole!
リストにそういう勝負挑んじゃう。
Getting woken up a little bit here.
超ガチでやったから自慢で。そこだけは俺も悔しいのよ。これでもちょびっとね。
連敗っちゅうわけにはいかないの。
Oh, jeez, again.
こっから一歩も進んじゃダメよ。クロムちゃん、琥珀ちゃん。二人とも後からついてきて。俺が花で道しるべつけるから。おお。
Does feel too easy, doesn't it? Feels way too fucking easy. It's too easy. Last time it was too easy, what happened? We got ambushed and shot at, then had to flee and got attacked by a fucking plane! So, if it's too easy, well, that's probably because it is. Again, does need to redeem themselves. Just saying. Are we gonna capture this person? Even if we do find them, what's the plan? How are we gonna overpower them?
Hello, is anyone there?
？What was Gen's plan?
誰？どこにいたの？全然気づかなかった。怖い怖い、やめて銃とか。ボディチェック？こっち何にも持ってないから武器。
ああ、武器はないな。
They speak Japanese?
ただ、
Or are they speaking English right
仕込
now?
んでんじゃん。何もんよ。
うわ、
マジシャン？
そんなとこ。
ま、体見りゃ若いんよ。指ばっかだかっちりしてんの。あんた少なくとも戦闘員じゃない。お仲間の達人侍連中と違ってさ。先手必勝で潰しときたかったがな。まあ、とりあえず聞きたいこと山ほどあんだ。
お？
あんたもだろ？会いなよ、うちのリーダー先生に。
I mean, if anyone is going to have a conversation with the enemy leader, Gen is probably the best choice. I actually cannot think of a single person who would be better suited for this negotiation. But I don't know what the plan was. Was this the plan? What, but you're relying heavily on their character not blasting your fucking head off straight away, which they've tried to do twice already. Seems like a dumbass plan. If someone tried to shoot me twice, my plan would be, alright, let's see if they'll do it a third time. I don't reckon they will. Seems like a bad plan. I mean, it worked, but that's fucking lucky. They live in a cave? Seems interesting. Or is this a security passageway? Is it a lake? Are there any lakes in California? That size? Gosh, it looks amazing.
ここが敵の本拠地。
That is soundtrack.
ぱりね。あったよ、コーン農園ジーマーでセンクちゃん。トラクター。牛。酪農まで始めちゃってるわけね。
They have tractors, planes, they're properly harvesting a field. They clearly have some kind of protection and navigation as well, in terms of communications too, weapons. They are very advanced for a group, aren't they?
で、あそこが滑走路、ね。
And they have a tarmacked runway, not a
飛行機がさ
dirt
っきの
runway.
一機だけってことはないんだろうけど、見せてはくれないよね、そりゃ。
Jesus, it's like freaking. It looks like Willy Wonka's factory.
回数。
そっちじゃねえよ。
お。
I wonder what they use for fuel.
何これ？工場？
It's a chocolate factory.
おいゼノ、やっぱここか。めでたいぜ。我らが新世界初のお客さんだ。
センクちゃんと同じ。
Yeah, very
いや
similar.
違う。大人よこれ。
It
ジ
looks like
ーマー
SENKU.
でプロの科学者。どい何いきなり変な薬品とか。
ビビんな、ただの塩水だ。
Is this a torture?
はじめましてだ。
What are they doing?
自己紹介がまだだったね。
Are they gonna address the language situation, or are we just ignore it that that's a thing? Also, bro looks like Senku. Definitely got that Senku vibe. I guess it's just your scientist vibe. I mean, even Albert Einstein had the crazy white hair. It's classic scientist.
そこにいる毒ガス吸引という実に奇妙な習慣を持つ男は
うるせえな。タバコだよ、タバコ。
スタンリー・スナイダー。元軍人だ。いや、今も軍人だな。我々のね。僕はドクターゼノ。君は誰かな？どこから来た？
近い近い近い。てかなんで首触る？朝霧健って名前で日本でマジシャン的なことやってたの。
日本。おお、聞いたかいスタン。
I will say, scientists not the best when it comes to people management. Soldiers not the best when it comes to people management. Gen seems to be struggling here, and I don't know if that's on purpose, but he shouldn't be. Gen should be controlling this room a lot more than he is, unless maybe he is. Maybe this is Gen's way of controlling the
なん
room.
と素晴らしい。彼らはこのストーンワールドではるばる東回りのコロンブスを成し遂げたわけだ。
もしかしてこれって
Radio.
呼吸、発汗、心電図、ポリグラフ、嘘発見器的な。へえ、メンタリストにそういう勝負挑んじゃう。科学王国ってばもう地獄の作業。特に王国のリーダーがスパルタ問い引いて逃げてきちゃったってわけ。
驚くほど揺らがないね。発言はよどみなく実にエレガントだ。
全部本当か。めでたいね。
いや、とんでもない正直者か、もしくはとんでもない嘘つきということだよ。大丈夫。どちらも僕は大好きだ。
鳥間潜り込んどくからさ、センクちゃん。なんとかこれ取り込んじゃおう。大量の復活液のもと、コーン農園丸ごと全部。
じゃあその科学屋のリーダーっての潰せばいい。
let's think about this for a second, right? Senku's goal here is to get the cornfield because that can be used to revive, right? And then I guess there would be corn in Japan, but they need a lot of it. That's why they're here, right? It's used to revive everybody. But if they've built like a revival fluid factory and they're reviving people, then shouldn't they be working together in the first place? These people want to do exactly what Senku and Co want to do as well, right? They're doing the same thing.
その科学者の名前は
これはずいばんすぎじゃない。正直に言っちゃ千空ちゃんバトルもやしだもん。とにかく丈夫な人、俺が代わりに戦うぞとか言ってくれそうな人。その科学者の名は大樹、ドクター大樹。
そそるぞこれは。
It's weird he didn't lie. I thought he was gonna lie and say something like Senku or some shit, but nah, he just told the truth. Dr. Taiju, yeah, man, that's the scientist. That's the one I know. Good old Dr. Taiju. He's such a good scientist as well. Always doing sciencey stuff, like, you know, that time he did the sciencey thing and then he did the other sciencey thing that one time. Such a science guy. You know, when I think of like badass scientists, I always think of him. Pretty much constantly, actually. Alright. What's the play here? What's the play? What's the plan? What's actually going on in general? So we have these people that we've just met. Let's just call them floops, right? So we've got the floop crew over here, okay? What is it? The Americans. We've got the Americans. And the Americans are constructing revival fluid, presumably to revive people, which seems like something that we would be on board with because that's what we want to do as well. So we've met the Americans. They're reviving people. They have the revival fluid. If that is the case, why are we not working together? Why are they so hot and heavy to attack? Why did they want to attack to begin with? Have they had issues in the past and now this is their standard protocol? Or was there something else around it? Are they genuinely bad guys? Probably not, let's be honest. At the same time, are we truly going to see them introduce another scientist to be like Senku? I don't actually know how I'd feel about that. 2 Senkus? I mean, part of what I really like about Dr. Stone is you only have 1 Senku, and there are other scientists, but no one like him. But, at the same time, getting more people does make sense in terms of plot convenience, right? They're not going to want to spend years doing all of this. If they turn up to America and we have a tiny little bit of drama around this new group that we've met, and then they have to overcome this drama before they become bros and massively mass-produce this revival fluid, have a foothold in America, it makes sense. From a book standpoint, everything adds up, right? The idea of these guys all working together makes sense. So maybe it's just that. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, and it is quite simply that. It's just a little bit of plot convenience, and we'll be over this issue in a couple of episodes. Or, this is bigger than I realize, they have planes. I am very curious about their meeting, though. So, they're going to go and take Taiju, attack Taiju? What's their plan with him now? And I'm surprised he picked him. He's not going to be able to blag being a scientist. Who would have been the best person? Who would have been the best person to choose? I guess Gen would know, but I wouldn't have thought it was Taiju. Where this season feels very fast-paced so far. A lot has happened in a short space of time, and I'm very much enjoying it, a lot like the other ones. I love the development, and the scientific development's really cool to watch. Now we've got these other people as well. Curious. And they don't seem that big. I thought there'd be a lot more of them. It's quite a small base, right? Considering how many people we have back at R1 and how big the towns and villages are and everything. If they've been doing the revival fluid, it doesn't feel like they've been doing it for long. Like, not a lot of people seem to be back, at least from what they've shown us. Unless there's more they're hiding, which could be true. I guess we'll just have to keep watching and find out. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Like-a-dee and subscribe-a-dee. Have an awesome freaking day. I'll see you guys in a couple of days for the next episode. Check out the Unblurred on Patreon. You will see me